Hello and welcome to my latest obsession, Hunter Rumors. So when you first get to Varlamore and you get off your bird, you can go southwest and you can go to this Hunter's Guild. So when you come here from Varric, you can take the Quetzal over to the Hunter's Guild that's already built for you. And when you enter the Hunter's Guild, you want to go downstairs. When you come down here, you're met with 4 different hunter types. There's the easy, or the novice. There's the adept. There's the expert. And then there's the master. Obviously, if you're new to hunter, you want to go to the easy one, or the novice one. My level is currently 70, so I can do the adept. Hunter is pretty much a safe slayer. So pretty much you go here, you get a task from these hunter people, and they tell you to be like, all right, I need you to find me a rare feather if they give you that one or whatever. So they tell you, okay, this is going to be the area that you want to go to. This is the animal that you want to try to capture. And then you use a specific style of hunting to capture that specific animal to get the thing that you need. So here, I'll show you. So I'll go here and I'll do right-click rumor. So he wants me to get a snowy night. So I need to get the wings from the butterfly. And if you go over here, so it says the rumor is snowy night butterfly. You can catch it with a butterfly net. I need 1 wing, and I have 142 chances to get the wing. And if I try to catch it, and I don't catch it after 142 tries, it then gives it to me. And then it also tells you the different locations that you can get it from. So for me, the easiest place to get it to is from Weiss, because there's 4 of them there, and I know exactly where that is, and I have the agility level in order to get to where they are. So I'm going to go there. As I'm getting the item from the bank, I can kind of explain the gear here. So you can wear whatever you want because you're not going to take damage unless you're trying to do one of the pit animals, because they will attack you every time you poke them with a stick. Other than that, Hunter's pretty safe. Alright, so I got the Icy Basalt from my bank, so I'm just going to click it and I'm going to go right to Weiss. If you haven't done the quest that requires you to get to Weiss, you obviously can't get to this area, but you can definitely go to the Farming Guild. There's 2 other hunter areas that you can go to. So there's definitely a lot of options that you can go, but this is my go-to spot for this specific butterfly. And you'll find that you'll get a lot of repeating rumors. So you'll have specific spots that you like to go to for them. So here we are. We are near the butterflies. So pretty much what we want to do is we want to catch them. So we want to click on the butterfly. And I caught it. I didn't get the wing that I need, but my number did go down to 141. So we just kind of grind this out until we get the wing. Sometimes you get it before the 142nd try, and sometimes you don't. But you're getting the hunter experience, so, I mean, at least you're not just doing it and not getting the experience. And I'm a high enough level where I don't need the butterfly net for these specific butterflies, which is why I'm not using one. But I could always go, if I find that I do need a butterfly net for a specific butterfly that they ask me to get, I can go into my hunter's kit and I can get the butterfly net that's right here. You can also catch these butterflies and put them into jars, and then they give you certain buffs for letting them go from the jar. But I don't necessarily need that, so I don't do it. But if you're an Iron Man, that's definitely something that you can do to save you from buying potions. And you might find a spot where you find that the butterfly spawns in automatically. So I could just sit here and wait for the butterfly to spawn and then catch it, and not have to run around and try to catch butterflies. And after you do 10 hunter rumors, you then get your whistle, your basic Quetzal whistle. So when you're done catching these butterflies and you get the wing that you need, you can press this Quetzal whistle and you go right to the Hunter's Guild, instead of having to go to Varlamore and then take the bird all the way to the Hunter's Guild. It saves you a bit of time. But after that, once you complete a hunter rumor, then you get a sack, and you have a chance to get a blueprint to upgrade your whistle, because you only get 5 whistles from the whistle. So, but I haven't gotten one yet, and I think maybe after I think it's 100 Hunter Rumors that you do, you get the diagram right after that. So hopefully I get it before then, but I am just kind of waiting now for that. That also helps with the herb runs as well. And you can check out that video. I kind of explain how I use that for the herb runs in my other video. And some other things that you can get from the Hunter Rumor sacks are the Hunter Rumor outfits. And they just give you kind of a little boost of XP. I was lucky enough to get the full outfit. I kind of wish the hitbox for these butterflies was a bit bigger, because sometimes I miss it and I just kind of click around where the area is. I wish it was like kind of a bigger square. So I also use this plugin on RuneLite called Hunter Rumors. And for that, it says track your current Hunter Rumors as well as saved rumors of all masters. So that's been pretty useful as well. But this is pretty much Hunter Rumors. You just go, you do what they want you to do, you come back, and then they give you another one to do. And it's not usually the same thing over and over again. Usually it's a bit different. Sometimes it's catching butterflies. Sometimes it's setting up like traps. Another super helpful way to level your hunter is by doing birdhouses. Alright, so we're currently at 50 butterflies left, so hopefully we get it soon. Hey, there we go. We finally got it. This is what we needed, the white butterfly wing. And it took us 108 tries. So we finally got it. So now we can go back to the hunter area. So what we do is click on the whistle. And the bird comes and gets us. So now we're right in front of the Hunters Guild. So we go back downstairs. And then we turn in our rumor. And then we can get another one if we want to. So right click, push rumor. Alright, we just got 3,800 XP for that. And it's asking if we wanted like another rumor. We do not want another rumor right now. So we got a Hunter's Loot Sack Adept from that, because obviously it's the Adept Hunter leader person. So now we can click this and then we can get any item in there. What I'm hoping for is a blueprint to upgrade my Quetzal Whistle. So hopefully I get that, but sometimes there's other good stuff in here as well. So we did not get the whistle blueprint, and we did not get a collection log. So unfortunate, but we did get looks like a sunlight antelope and some meats and some kiss bones and some Quetzal feed. You do need the Quetzal feed in order to make more of the bird stops in Varlamore. So those are always nice to have. I accidentally used it to charge my whistle, but that was a mistake. I didn't realize that they were used for other things besides that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that quick guide of Hunter Rumors. If you like this video, make sure to click the like button below, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!